Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. I thought I would do a little tutorial on some ideas of things that you could do for your kids or for yourself for Halloween using a blue tutu. And the reason I'm using blue for my color is I have had so many orders for blue tutus, and I started thinking, what is everybody using these for? Now I know one of my customers wanted me to put little cookies all over the tutu for Cookie Monster costume. So that's the first one that we're going to talk about. So this is not going to be a video on how to make a tutu. I do have a video tutorial on how to do the no-sew tutus, and the link for that is down below. Idea number one, Cookie Monster. Who doesn't love the Cookie Monster? And it's really easy. So you start with your blue tutu, and then we're going to make some felt cookies. And I just use a tan color of felt for the base of the cookies. And I just used a little jar rim for my pattern. I actually cut out 2 layers together just to decrease the amount of time. After I got done, I realized I needed a couple of cookies that looked like they had bites taken out of them. So I just kind of cut some little bite marks out of a couple of them. So we'll have some different variations. So now we need to add some chocolate chips. And the way I did that was I just cut out some strips of this nice brown felt. And then I started cutting crosswise just to have several different sizes and pieces. And so we just glue those on with a hot glue gun to all of your cookies. And after we get done with that, we can start applying those cookies to the tutu, and I just use hot glue for that as well. There's a little bite of one. And now let's start on the top. The top is really easy as well. We just start out with the blue t-shirt. I bought these little googly eyes at the craft store and some white felt and some black felt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out by making the eyes, and I'm using a little bit smaller of a jar rim for this one, smaller than the cookie one. And we're going to cut out 2 of these, and these are going to be the foundation for the eyes. Then we're going to cut those out. And then we will glue the little googly eyes to those pieces. And then now we're going to cut out the mouth. So I just kind of made a little smiley face, and I just cut it out. I didn't use a pattern, but you could probably find patterns for the mouth on the internet somewhere, but I just cut one out like a moon shape. And I've noticed on some of them that I've seen that some people like put one of the felt cookies on the mouth. And so there we go. So all of those pieces would be glued using either fabric glue or hot glue. Okay, so idea number 2, an M&M kid. Super, super easy. Just start out with your blue t-shirt and the blue tutu. And all we're going to do on this one is cut out a little M. Now you can use your vinyl cutter if you have one, or if somebody has one that can do this for you. It's super easy, and then you can just iron it on. But in this case, I just cut one out of the white felt. I just kind of made myself a crude pattern of an M. Hopefully you can do better than mine. And I pinned it to the felt and cut it out. And so all we're going to do here is just glue it on with either fabric glue or hot glue, and there you have it. And this would be super cute with like blue tennis shoes, blue socks, maybe even a blue cap with an M on it. So this one's super easy and inexpensive. Isn't that cute? Okay, idea number 3, a Western look. This is super easy, super inexpensive. Start with your blue tutu, a white t-shirt, pick up a bandana, add accessories of a hat and maybe boots, and you're done. Idea number 4, a superhero. Boom. All I did was add an iron-on patch to the shirt and some stars made out of felt, of gold felt, but you could also add some arm cuffs and a belt with gold cardstock. All right, are you ready for the last idea, number 5? A minion. This one's also really easy. I just used black, gray, and white felt and cut out the little figures that you see here and glued them on this yellow shirt. Okay, so I start with my little yellow t-shirt and all of the felt that I'll need, the gray, white, and black. And I'm going to start out by cutting out the little glasses, and that's the gray felt, just using a bigger jar lid or jar rim. And then after we finish that, we're going to cut out the white. I used a little bit smaller of a jar rim for the white of the eye, and then I just used a little pill bottle lid for the black part of the eye. I'm cutting out the little strap that the eye is going to be sitting on the middle of, and I make that as long as the width of the t-shirt, because this is going to be a strap that goes across the t-shirt, and about 2 inches width. And then you just glue all of the items on the middle. And so there's the first part. Now we need to make a little smile for the minion. So after we glue these on, we'll start working on that smile. And all I did on the smile was I just used the black felt again and just kind of cut one out without a pattern. I actually ended up making it shorter before I applied it. So now we can just kind of see how it all came out after I cut down the smile a little bit. I also added some little hairs to the top of the eye. I think that's supposed to be lashes. But that's it. That's all you have to do to make the minion.